Okay, gang, time for the thought of the day. It's going to be a little bit longer, this one. Yeah, the thought of the day is it's Monday after Super Bowl, and I am dead tired. Ate too much, enjoyed the game. But when I got to the office this morning, there was an email from a guy that owns this house in Chantilly, Virginia. And I have been nurturing this lead now since 2019. Okay, let's scroll down here. He was a for sale by owner. He put it on the market in November of 2018, and he took it off the market in March, sometime in the area of about February or March in 2019. So 3 years ago, I actually just went and knocked on the door one day. It is a unbelievable, fantastic, interesting property. In this subdivision, there's about 700 homes. They're all about a third of an acre, and they typically go for in the price range. Right now, they're going for about 900,000, right? This guy has 2.5 acres in the middle of this subdivision, all surrounded by trees. And it just interests me when I saw the property when he was selling it online of how unique this property was. Okay, the home, he built the home in the 80s, right? But he bought the property from the farmer back way before that, and he paid like $80,000, and he built this beautiful home on there. Hasn't done many upgrades, but it's a gorgeous home, and it's 2.5 acres in the middle of this subdivision. Has its own little private road with a creek running in it. And I absolutely love this property. I wish I could have bought it. And I stayed with him. We hit it off. Okay. And he told me, oh, I'm going to try to sell it for a few more months. If it doesn't sell, I'm just going to take it off the market. And that's exactly what he did. Okay. But the property was so unique, and we hit it off real well. I didn't say nothing about listing them, just like I teach. And so I just started following up with him. And I followed up with him initially because I was excited, thought I'd get the listing, once a month, everything. This was 2019. I wasn't mailing at that time. And I just emailed him. So I followed up with him about once a month. And about 6 months went by, and then I started following up with him about once a quarter. And then 2020 went by, and I started following up with him about once every 5-6 months. And, I would send him a greeting card every now and then. I didn't even have him on any formal drip or anything. And I just happened to check back into it because he's on my hot list still, that I follow up with him, once a quarter or so. And I followed up with him about 3 weeks ago because I noticed that the property value, in my opinion, and in Zillow and Trulia, has jumped way up. And looking at the comps that have sold in that area, which there are no comps, but the typical ones in that development are now going for about 950 to almost $1 million. So I believe the property is worth 1.25 million now, based on new construction that's around that area and so forth. So I sent him off an email. Hey, Mike, haven't touched base with you in quite a while. Just wanted to give you the latest update. And I got a reply from him in about 30 minutes. Oh, Steve, I was just thinking about you. You're the only one who stayed in touch with me, and I appreciate your opinion. He says, I'll get back to you. So I didn't think anything about it. Heard from him at the end of last week. Do you really think that can sell for that price range? And I wrote him back that I said that 1.25 should be a good listing price, but if you can get anywhere in the upper 1.1s, that would be a great sell. And he wrote back, I agree. I'll be back in touch with you. Last night, when I got here this morning, he had sent me an email yesterday during the football game, and he said, I'm ready to list with you. Come list. Let's bring the documents. Let's get it going. I'd like to do it in spring when I think it would look the best. So what's the moral of the story here? Okay, here's the moral of the story. I put these graphics together real quick. I found them online, right? You can never give up. All right, never give up. And you gotta be consistent with your efforts, but you gotta have perseverance. You gotta hang in there. I truly believe this guy, we connected. I love the property. Did I think 3 years ago it was going to go to where I think it is now? No. Okay. But you can never give up. Have perseverance in what you're doing and stay to it. Use your skills, but also use your head. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. Never give up. Okay. Thought for the day, a little bit longer than usual. Oh, wait a minute, right? How do I end all these? Hey, just a thought. Have a great day.